Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Now, here's Garland. Back to Mobley. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Horford. Now, Tatum. From deep. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Mitchell in the corner. Cleveland moving it around. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Horford.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Inside. Here's Williams. Outside, Smart. Over in the corner, Brown. Shot clock at 6. Kept alive by Boston. Smart kicks to Horford. Outside, Tatum. And then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Smart. Back to Tatum. Dishes it to Horford. The kick out to Tatum. And the 3 off target. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Garland, the pass to Mobley. In the corner, Okoro with it. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Brown jams it in.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Cavaliers trailing. Now, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff.
Thanks, Kevin. He thinks the big issue for them is to make things difficult inside. He understands that their opponent has a physical presence, but he wants his guys to match that physicality or surpass it. Obviously, a tough order to fill, but they have to do it.
Thank you, David.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Back to Mobley. Pass to Garland. Just 5 to shoot. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
Horford kicks to Smart. And 1:01 left here in the opening quarter. Mitchell against Brown. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Brown inside the line. And another basket for Boston.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Mobley. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Okoro wide open. He fires. Nailed from three-point land.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Brown finds Tatum. Back to Brown. Horford with the screen on Mitchell. Brown jams it in.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Mitchell dishes to Allen. No good on the triple. Here is Williams. Shot on the wing, and the last-second attempt doesn't fall. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. He notched 8 points.
Please give a big round of applause to your Cavaliers.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston. On the floor for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Tatum, that's for 2. No good on that one. And Cleveland will come the other way. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Here's Allen, and Allen slams it in.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Horford the pass to Williams. Tatum looking around. Driving in, and oh, he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
When an elite athlete Mobley is getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game. Against Mitchell. Here's Williams, and Allen with the block.
The long arms of Allen. Well, having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
Block at 2. And it's Brown missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Here's Mitchell. Takes it inside. Kicks it out to Garland. And stolen by Tatum. Here's the break. Here's Brown. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Brown's so fast off the drive, tough for defenders to keep up.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
For the Cavaliers, Lopez, he's checked in for Allen. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Mitchell. Now, here's Okoro, and Cleveland turns it over again. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times. But you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Smart on the wing. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the basket by Horford.
The offensive instinct of Horford, he knows exactly where to be, gets the pass, and gets it to go.
Mobley outside. He kicks it to Lopez. Back to Mobley. Unable to get that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brown wide open. He fires. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. To the paint. Out to Wade. Back to Lopez. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Celtics trail by 3. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Now, here's Brown. 9 points in the game so far. 4 on the clock. Shoots over LeVert. And it's Brown missing. The Cavaliers leading by 3. LeVert in the corner. Out to Wade. Launches it. The shot missing. And it's Boston the other way. And it's Williams with the jam.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
And stolen by Tatum. There's 49 seconds left now here in the second. To the middle. Here's Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Here's Lopez. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The 3 from Tatum. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. LeVert with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. To the inside. Smart. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
As tough as they get, Smart, a bulldog out there, does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating.
5 seconds left here in the second. Here's Mitchell. And he goes big with the dunk right over Al Horford.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Cavaliers lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
The pass to Gallinari. Outside, Smart. The kick out to Brown. Shot clock at 5.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Boston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That free throw good from Brown.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
And Brown drops them both. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They lead by 4. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Allen kicks to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Knocks down the 3 ball. Mitchell's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And taken away by Brown. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Williams sets a screen for Brown. Passes it to Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Mitchell passes to Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Williams sets a screen for Brown. In the corner, Horford with it. 6 on the shot clock. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. The wide open look here for Garland. No good on the 3. Celtics trail by 5. Reaching for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognized it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting, and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Williams kicks to Smart. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Brown. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Robin Lopez is checked in for Mobley, and it's LeVert in for Donovan Mitchell. Tatum with it. Garland picks him up. Tatum kicks to Brogdon. Back to Tatum. 1:06 left in the 3rd quarter. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Garland dishes to Lopez. Back to Garland. Pass to Okoro. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Lopez. And Okoro throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
The slam dunk by Garland.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Horford. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Here's Smart. Misses off the left iron. And here is Garland. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. Cavaliers ahead, up by 8. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. On the floor for Boston, the post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Smart is out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Tatum in at the small forward. That one drives for him.
Okay, just some big boy strength there from Tatum. Just put himself to the line.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Karis LeVert. Brown, he's checked in for Boston.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Mitchell with the jam.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
To the middle, Williams with the steal. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Tatum. Beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got 20 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Mobley a screen on Smart. Mitchell left side. 6 to shoot. That 3 off the mark. Celtics trail by 10. Brown the pass to Tatum. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Uses the glass to finish the lane. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Picked by Horford. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Mitchell outside. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside Tatum.
2 minutes.
Horford with the screen on Mitchell.
2 minutes.
Tatum passes to Horford. And it's sent back by Allen. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nifty move. Count it. And the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Smart.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Brown against Garland. Kicks it out to Allen. Here's Mitchell. Good work defensively by Smart.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
The deep 3 from Tatum. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Mitchell wide open. Again, Mitchell missing. Celtics trail by 7.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Here's Tatum. Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
There's 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Garland feeling it out a little bit. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Robert Williams. So it's Boston now. Brown with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Good stuff from Brown, providing the assist. He's made giant strides in his passing game.
Feeds it to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
The offensive rebound. The kick out to Tatum. From deep three-point range, Evan Mobley with the rebound. Now, here's Okoro. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly...
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Oladipo and Butler, your small and power forwards. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. And so it's Cleveland with it, and that one's good. Mitchell.
Jarrett Allen with the assist.
Here's Lowry. Here's the pick. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Back to Adebayo. Now here's Oladipo. Inside. Shot is up. Adebayo, no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Hero outside. Lowry outside. Pass to Oladipo. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Now here's Garland. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Get up and get loud. He's welcome to the floor. Your Cavs powerhouse dance team. Your Cleveland Cavaliers dance team.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Allen. And he banks in the layup.
A long, strong big. Allen doesn't mind absorbing a little contact.
Butler, a screen on Garland. Lowry, the pass to Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer. Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
Pass to Lowry. And again, the Heat missing.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
That's pretty crazy to think Mitchell was actually in person for LeBron's announcement, Smitty.
B.A., he was just 13 years of age. It took place at his high school in Connecticut, and he begged his mom to go. He said there were so many Knicks fans there, he was the only one to cheer when LeBron chose Miami.
On the wing, Mitchell, stolen by Hero. Rejected by Allen, and he gets it back. Adebayo passes to Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Allen can't get it to go. Miami trailing. To the paint. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Oladipo. Back to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. 5 to shoot. Off target with the 3. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Lowry.
What tenacity from Mitchell on the drive. Not letting anything trip him up.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Here's Allen. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Butler, a screen on Mitchell. Hero for 3. Doesn't go that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Hero. The 11-footer. Mobley finds Garland. Mobley down low. He's guarded by Lowry. Here's Allen. Goes back up. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Allen's got 6.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip. This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Free throw's good. Adebayo.
I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second team foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Pass to Butler. Hero outside. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Youth Dance Team.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. Plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Oladipo and Butler, your small and power forwards. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Allen with it, picked up by Lowry. They double team Allen. Pass to Mitchell, inside. That's good from Allen on the assist by Mitchell. 10 points for him.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
The Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. To the right side. And stolen by Adebayo. Back to Oladipo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
Lopez, he's checked in for Cleveland. Karis LeVert comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Mobley against Butler. And Mobley gets it to go.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Adebayo sets a screen. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Adebayo's got 5.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. And he buries his first look.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Pass to Adebayo. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
You see how agile Adebayo is. Excellent at slashing after setting the screen.
Lowry against Garland. Here's LeVert. Here's Mobley. Adebayo grabs the board. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around. Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Here's Okoro. He's guarded by Oladipo.
2 minutes.
Cleveland calls timeout. Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scores are rising to the top.
A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen comes in for Darius Garland, and Mitchell subbed in for Okoro. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Up and over Lowry, and Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got his second basket on the night. The Heat have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Lowry, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Fiery play by Kyle Lowry, drawing the foul and still putting up his shot.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
Mobley against Lowry. And Mobley gets it to go.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill. They double him with Butler. Lopez finds Allen. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their stars' success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, BA. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
They get it again. And Lopez gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
You love the way Robin Lopez just goes after those missed shots. That's where he can do damage.
Adebayo, a screen on LeVert. Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. 19 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
When Donovan Mitchell gets fired up, you better watch out. We know he's capable of having a big night.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Snatched up. Lopez drops in the layup for 2.
That soft touch of Lopez makes things easy for him down there.
And so
With the score, your Cavaliers 34, the Heat 22.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Pass to Vincent. Oladipo outside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And here are the Cavaliers now. Here's Garland. He takes it in and finished off by Garland.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Outside Mitchell. Outside Garland, back to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Donovan Mitchell's vertical is insane. He gets off the ground with such ease for these throwdowns.
And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Okoro on the wing. Ooh, poked away. Butler with a steal. For the finish. And it's Butler with the jam.
Quick reminder there, Butler has the capacity to take over the game at both ends.
Mobley, a screen on Love. Left side Mitchell. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Oladipo. Lopez, he's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Garland. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Hero. Butler passes to Oladipo. You're 7 a screen. Hero for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. For Cleveland, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Kicks it to Hero. Oladipo outside. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Pass to Lopez. And another miss by Cleveland. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter.
They closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part, having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
The 3 from Mitchell, and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
Pass to your 7, releases from 15. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Your 7's got his first 2 points of the night.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Here's Allen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Lopez. Strus, he's checked in for Miami. The Heat have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland.
Timeout, timeout.
That's his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in. And Miami with a change here too. Love's checked in. Now a timeout called by Cleveland. Lopez, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Give it up for your Cleveland Cavaliers.
Ooh, stolen by Allen.
Team foul. Here's to his first, second team foul.
That free throw good from Allen.
For your Cavaliers, Jarrett Allen. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Miami trailing. Martin with a screen on Lopez to the middle. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Lopez in the post. Love's there. Love comes over on the double. For three, Allen. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Great look there from Robin Lopez. Rare to see a big man with that kind of playmaking ability.
Martin, the pass to Hero. 35 seconds left in the third. Cleveland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Okoro. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Lopez passes to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Here's Hero. Pass to Yurt-7. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Jared Allen getting it done for Cleveland. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for Miami. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Omer Yurt-7. And it's Lowry in at point guard. Mobley, right side, takes a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Yurt-7 with the ball. Here's Lowry. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers leading. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. There's the drive, and Mobley throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Yurt-7. Mobley with the block. They get it back. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. LeVert finds Allen. Hero against Lopez. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And you're going to have to foul Robin Lopez harder than that. He's just too strong.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Garland's checked in. Pass to Martin. Back to Hero. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Lopez can't hit. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Butler, a screen on Garland. Hero for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lopez against Martin. Lopez passes to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Great open look there.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Mitchell's checked in for Lopez. Yurt-7's checked in for Miami. Yurt-7, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Martin.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Adebayo.
2 minutes.
Hero for 3. Sinks the tray. And now just a 5-point Cleveland lead.
Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
Adebayo against Garland. Now here's Allen. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
This guy just gets buckets. Donovan understands his team expects him to score inside.
Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. Back to Martin. Pass to Adebayo. The 3 is up. He is rebounded by Okoro. The Cavs have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Mitchell with the ball. Hero picks him up. Denied by Adebayo.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Mobley outside. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Okoro. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Oladipo outside. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Okoro on the wing. He's guarded by Oladipo. Mitchell against Martin. The drive by Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Hero for 3. Here's Adebayo. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, this guy is spring-loaded. I mean, just an absolute high flyer.
Here's Oladipo. Missed it. And so the Cavaliers take the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a lift.
2K Sport. This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Jimmy Butler, Kevin Love out there with Adebayo. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Hero in at the 1 spot. Now Tatum, after Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. Smart on the wing. Back to Tatum. Lock at 6. Kept alive. Williams. Brown feeling it out a bit. Here's Smart. Outside, Horford. Outside, Tatum. From deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Adebayo with the screen on Brown. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Butler, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Here's Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Kind of fun when you have a fast break where guys want to join you. And Jimmy Butler, he's a member of the party.
Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Outside Butler. It's Oladipo on the wing. Adebayo with the screen on Brown. Oladipo, good.
Oladipo.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Tatum against Butler. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
How about Tatum there, using his muscle, easily absorbing the contact and still able to knock down the shot.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Butler passes to Adebayo. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Right side, Smart. The kick out to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the
A three-pointer, no good.
2 minutes.
Williams passes to Brown. Goes back up. Love grabs the board. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Boston trailing. Horford the pass to Smart. The kick out to Brown. Butler against Horford. Pass to Williams. From the corner. Green for 2 points.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Now here's Butler. Love outside. There's Hero with the three. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Great D that time from Tatum. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Sends a screen on Butler. And here's Tatum for three. That's his fourth miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And a wide open look for Hero. Hits it from three-point range.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Over to the wing. Up top, Brown. Guarded by Oladipo. Adebayo with the ball. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. At the end of one. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Now here's Brown to the paint and stolen by Love. And here's the fast break. Love leading the way. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Smart misses. The Heat with the lead. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
You know, it seems like we're seeing more teams, Brent, use zone defense these days. Not too long ago, zone was almost non-existent in the league.
Well, Kevin, you couldn't play zone. Even though there were zone principles in man-to-man defense, it used to be an illegal defense to set up in a 2-3 zone that you see teams doing nowadays. I'm very interested if the league does, in fact, do away with illegal defense and allow coaches to use whatever defensive scheme they need to do to slow up their opposition. They might do something in terms of producing more shots so we don't get stagnation with just threes all the time. We'll see if that happens.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Outside, Smart. Horford the pass to Smart. And he overdid it there. Too much force looked like on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Brown finds Horford. Now Tatum. Driving to the basket. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Wallace with it. Picked up by Brown. There's Hero with the 3. Offensive rebound. Love. And Love throws it down.
Activity and effort and just waiting for the moment. Kevin Love picks that one up. Instinctual score there.
Now here's Tatum. He has 5. Good on the three-point shot. Tatum's got 8 points.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Butler on the way. Back to Oladipo. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Tatum. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Smart wide open. He fires. The kick out to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Smart deciding where to go with it. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Heat leading by 3. Passes it to Love. Adebayo with a screen on Williams. Down low. Stolen by Smart. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 10 points for Jason Tatum. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Oladipo. And Love has it in the corner. Back to Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. Fires it up. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser too.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Diverse in terms of his offensive talents. Tatum is the type of player who you expect to score at least 20 every night.
Love with the screen for Hero. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Boston is on 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Tatum dishes to Horford. It's Smart with the drive. Williams kicks to Tatum. Lets it go with the 3. Williams passes to Horford. He dishes it to Smart. Over in the corner, Brown. Over Oladipo. Outside, Smart. And there's the pass to Tatum. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
8 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Now, Yurtsevin. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly, thank you, David. And
Let's hear it from Milwaukee.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Tyler Hero out there with Vincent. Then it's Yurtsevin. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Jovic in at the 4. On the clock, Brown drives in, and Brown throws it down hard.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Vincent the pass to Hero. To the left wing. Pass to Vincent. Back to Yurtsevin. Jovic guarded by Horford, and Horford pulls it down. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Brown. Here he goes, and he can't jam it through. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Outside, Hero. It's not going to go for him. And it's Boston the other way. And here is Brown. In the corner. Tatum with it. Back to Brown. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive. As relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Jaylen Brown at the line for 2.
No good on that. And a new group in for the Celtics. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. Alinari comes in for Al Horford. Brogdon, he's checked in for Tatum. And it's White in for Marcus Smart. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the Heat. Now, here's Lowry. Inside. Jovic. And the layup falls. Jovic has got his first points of the game.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
And White kicks to Brown. Griffin sets the screen for Brown. Oh, Griffin in position. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Brown outside. Shoots over Strus. Boston again missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. That ties it up.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Outside, White. Brown drives in. Brown jams it in.
And guys, I don't think Brown gets enough credit for his toughness. This is a guy who never shies away from contact.
Good saving. The shot from the low post is good. Yurtseven's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
Going inside. White wide open. He fires. Drains it from beyond the arc. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Brogdon against Lowry. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Brogdon against Lowry. Brogdon the pass to Gallinari. Back to Brogdon. The kick out to Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Griffin. Mike Muscala comes in for Gallinari. And it's Tatum in for Malcolm Brogdon. Now, here's Lowry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
This is it to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. And Muscala has it in the corner. Outside Tatum. There's the drive. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, great patience from Tatum there. Not allowing the shot clock to rush him while he finds his spot.
Here's Vincent. And again, it's the Heat missing. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. 3-point lead. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Brown outside. It's White on the wing. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Left side Lowry. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Celtics out in front, leading by 3.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Mike Muscala, and it's White in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Brown outside. To the middle, here's Muscala. Brown finds Muscala. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Boston making some changes. Horford comes in for Mike Muscala. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Jared White. Williams a screen on Oladipo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I admire the energy that Tatum plays was so great at getting to the line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
And throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Outside, Horford. Back to Tatum. It's up a 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night. It's Oladipo on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Hero against Tatum. And he drives in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
It's on Jimmy Butler.
Really easy to appreciate Tatum's ability. He doesn't back away from the contact when he's in attack mode at the rim.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Hero passes to Adebayo. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Outside Tatum. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. And a miss there on the triple. Knocked away. He'd have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Wallace with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Love kicks to Oladipo. Back to Love to tie it up. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Robert Williams.
Kevin Love getting a little clever out there. Fantastic to get the D to bite on that pump fake.
And it's tied up with that one. Austin with the ball. Brown the pass to Smart. And here is Tatum. That's the 3 fly. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Love with the screen on Brown. Hero from long range. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Boston the other way. Brown outside. Outside Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Smart with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. It's stolen by Adebayo. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Adebayo with the screen for Hero. It's Oladipo on the wing. Miami no good on that time either.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Williams has a screen for Tatum. Now the dish to Williams. Here's Smart. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Back to Love. Stolen by Smart. On the wing, Williams. Outside, Horford. Pass to Tatum. Five to shoot. Back to Horford. Over Butler. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Butler is screen on Williams to take the lead. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. They need this one. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Oladipo.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Outside, Hero. Clock at 6. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. No good.
Well, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Fans, it's time to get up out of your seats and get loud.
Tatum drives in. Money!
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop. He's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
It's time now to... All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining.
a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the center position, locking down the middle. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Horford. There's Tatum with the 3. That won't go either for Tatum. Outside Garland. Now Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Launches a 3. Boston no good that time either. And just about a minute into this first quarter.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Williams against Allen. Mobley outside. Just 5 on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Here's Brown. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Garland. The 3 from Okoro. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Here's Williams, covered by Mobley. Williams passes to Smart. Back to Williams. Outside Tatum. And here's Smart. Back to Tatum. Lets it fly. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Smart. Horford right side. Over Okoro. Boston again missing. The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Mobley with it. Now Horford defending. Garland a good look. Okoro on the wing. Back to Allen. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum against Garland. Kick out to Brown. Smart outside. Horford inside. He's against Allen. And it's Smart missing. The Cavaliers leading. Mitchell finds Garland. The crossover. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? He's so aggressive. He plays assertively, and that, to me, is the key for young players. Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, B.A., he's also become the emotional leader, one of the more vocal guys on this entire team. Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Garland. From behind the arc. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra-productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Horford passes to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
And finished off by Garland.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here's Mitchell. Doesn't go for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And there's the lob. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Gets the three to fall.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
On the drive, Smart. Tatum from long range. Nails it from 3. Tatum's got 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Well, you've got to appreciate the athleticism of Jaylen Brown. This guy's a quick penetrator who forces defenses to get physical with him.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Good on both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
9 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Left side, Garland. To the inside, Lopez. Horford with some nice D. Tie game in Boston. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth dance team.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
But things have gone the way they wanted here in the first period.
Boy, from the opening tip, they look focused and ready to play. You know, that's really paid off for them to get this early lead.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Clock at 6. The drive by Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And finished off by Garland.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. The kick to Tatum. Back to Horford. Pass to Brown. Lopez with the steal. And they're pushing it up. Left side, Garland. Let's go with a 3. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got a 6th rebound on the night. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Mitchell's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Brown. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Robin Lopez.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact. Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Smart. And here's Lopez from the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Tatum on the take, and finished off by Tatum.
Well, you can see the level of aggression. If Jason Tatum sees a window of opportunity to drive it, he will expose it.
And how about Jaylen Brown, Doris, becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
They set the pick. Pass to Williams. Down low. Here's Cornette. Clock is at 3. Good work defensively by Lopez. The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Outside Mitchell. Lopez, the screen. And that one's good. Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 8 here in this quarter.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
There's Tatum with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the triple. And it's Mitchell. The miss. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Cornette. On the wing, Tatum. 9 points in the game. Oh, my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home!
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Ooh, lights out.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Griffin, he's checked in for Boston. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Brown. Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. Caris LeVert comes in for Mitchell. Here's Lopez. Cleveland calls timeout.
Cavaliers. Here we go, man. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics.
Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Garland.
Give a big round of applause for Celtics Entertainment.
Lopez with it, now guarded by Brogdon. 6 to shoot. They double him with White. Lopez finds LeVert, and he banks it home with one hand.
You know, how about the big fella making the right play there to create that bucket?
Outside Tatum. Outside White. The kick to Tatum. He shoots. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
LeVert outside. Pass to Lopez. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Here's Brogdon.
Well, you love the activity of Caris LeVert. He's just trying to bother the offensive player and does a good job.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
On the court for the Cavaliers, Okoro is out there with Jared Allen. Then there's Mobley. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's LeVert in at the 2 guard. Across the league, we've seen a lower number of free throw shots per game. Doris, is that... that stuck out to you?
I think we've all noticed it, certainly, Brian. And there was a long stretch of time where the rules tilted heavily in favor of the offensive player. I think now the league is trying to get back to a happy medium where the physicality is allowed to just go up just a touch. And I think it's 100% appropriate.
And down it goes. 2 points. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Caris LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
And Tatum. Here we go.
Put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Here's Tatum. Fires for three. Horford can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Here's LeVert. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Back to White. Outside Tatum. Horford inside. Allen defending. White, the pass to Brown. Driving inside. And Brown with the stuff.
How confident is Jaylen Brown in his handle? The dribble drive through traffic, really nice.
And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
Here's Mobley, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You can see the defender struggling to contain Mobley. He's got size, he's got agility, and he's got touch.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Robert Williams checked in for Cornette, and Smart subbed in for White. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the Cavs. Garland comes in for Lopez. Brown with it, picked up by Allen. And Williams punches it home.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Inside, Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. On the wing, Tatum. To the inside. Horford can't hit. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Right side, Garland. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. A good look from Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Allen's got 8 points in the quarter.
Just getting more and more comfortable. You can see Jared Allen gaining confidence in that jumper. Go ahead, young sir.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good. Lopez, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Jaylen Brown.
And both free throws good for Brown.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Here's Mitchell, and he comes up with a bucket. Mitchell's got 10.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Boston again missing.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Garland finds Lopez. Drills it from deep. And it's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Cavaliers ahead, up 9.
Please give a big round of applause.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5.
I'll tell you, that defense was on point. But how about the better offense of Jason Tatum on his way to the cup? Woo-hoo!
Allen in the high post. Now here's Mitchell. Fires the 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
My goodness, Donovan Mitchell from another zip code. This guy opens the rest of the floor.
Tatum passes to Brown. Going inside, and the jam by Brown.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Garland. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds now. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Outside, Brown. Here's Horford. Smart for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Lopez. On the wing, Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Pass to Okoro. Lopez, the screen on Brown. Here's Okoro driving in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, you cannot let Okoro get going towards the rim. This guy has got elite athleticism.
Smart outside. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Smart has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open. They just got burned.
Outside Mitchell. Here's the 3. The 3. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Donovan Mitchell is more than capable of carrying an offense for stretches. Right now, the defense has nothing for him.
Tatum from long range. The shot that time not on target. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Okoro, pounded by Tatum. And here's Lopez from the arc. Tatum pulls it in. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. To the paint. Kicks it out to Smart. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. A different look for Cleveland. Evan Mobley comes in for Lopez. And it's Osman in for Okoro. From deep, Mitchell. Garland for 3. Horford pulls it in. Boston's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Screen by Horford. Tatum's got room. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
We know this is an offensive-minded player. Jason Tatum loves running pick-and-roll action.
For Boston, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Smart for 3. No luck on that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Cavaliers.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Donovan Mitchell.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
Garland draws the double. Pass to Allen from deep. It's tipped. Fires from deep. No luck on that one. Now here's Horford. Outside, Brown. And he drives in, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
Jaylen Brown at the line for 2 shots.
He's off on the second. Mitchell with the ball. Williams grabs the board.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is...
will likely be the exact opposite of that.
Well, and that's what happens when you get two defensive-minded teams going against each other. They don't make mistakes, they communicate at a high level, and they play with a ton of heart. I expect this to be a physical, grinded-out kind of game.
Kind of old school then.
Doesn't love some old school.
That's right. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. A wide open look for Love. Second shot opportunity, and Adebayo with the lay-in.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
To the paint, it's deflected and stolen by Mobley. We play just over a minute here in the first. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Tyler Hero picks one up.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets the coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Mitchell outside. Allen a screen on Oladipo. Here's Mitchell, and there's the drive. Here's Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And the touch Oladipo puts on his shots, so silky. He just glides it in from there.
Allen a screen on left. The drive by Mobley. Lays it up off the glass.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Adebayo with the screen for Oladipo. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
This is light work for Oladipo. If the D doesn't force him out of that area, they're done.
Allen passes to Mobley, and stolen by Love. Hero against Garland, and stolen by Mobley. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Okoro, and Okoro throws it down.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
And Adebayo throws it down. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And with Darius Garland, the first All-Star game appearance was so special for him.
Yeah, playing in that 2022 game in his home arena in Cleveland. And he played for Team LeBron. That also helped. Garland has some highlight reel plays. He scored 13 points. It's pretty good coming off the bench. He's proving that he belongs with the NBA's best.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. From down in the low post, it goes. Mitchell's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Back to Butler. He's looking for Love and finds him. Shot clock at 5. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Moves the ball around well. Love picking up the assist that time.
Mitchell against Oladipo. Garland kicks to Mobley. Here's Allen. Good.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
For Miami, they've gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
All the officials are all over that one.
It's his first trip to the line.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
Lopez, he's checked in for Cleveland. Karis LeVert comes in for Mitchell. So it's the Cavaliers now. The pass to Okoro. Here's Lopez, and that's collected by Love.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Butler. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Mike.
Your Heat U10 team.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Volanos. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, at the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Robin Lopez out there with Jared Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had for 3.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
You know what time it is, Heat fans. Make some noise for your Heat Breaker dance crew.
Evan Mobley's checked in for Okoro.
Give them a round of applause.
And here are the Heat now. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Adebayo passes to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Mobley. Nice move. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Mobley. Lopez outside. And stolen by Butler. Here's Oladipo. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Oladipo's got 7 points in the game.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Heat leading by 4.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
Adebayo with a screen on Mobley. Hero, no good. Hero's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Lopez dishes to Mobley. And that one is good. Mobley's got his second bucket. We've talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Okoro, he's checked in for Cleveland. 4 on the shot clock. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Over Allen. Again, the miss by the Heat. Cavaliers trailing. Garland surveying the D. A slam dunk by Garland.
Yeah, just a solid athlete. It's so fun watching Garland, a little guy, rise up and finish.
Hero kicks to Butler. Back to Hero. The Heat need to get a shot off. Butler driving the lane. Another shot. Here's Adebayo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. From the days that we first saw you at Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place right now a premium in today's NBA on that athleticism factor.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard smalls, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for them.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Man, terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
The drive by Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got 8. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Here's Oladipo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
And there's that scorer's mentality that Oladipo possesses, which really puts the defense in a bind trying to stop him.
Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. So the wing on the left. Here's Garland. Drives to the hoop. Plays it up and banks it in. Garland's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Butler finds Oladipo. And a wide open look for Hero. Drains the three-pointer. He has 6.
That was just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
The drive by Mitchell. And there it is for him. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
And how about the strength from Mitchell? Looking tough and determined on that aggressive take inside.
Hero, no good. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Pass to Mobley. Timeout called, Cleveland. And you look at Adebayo. What a contribution.
He is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
And the Heat making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, Lopez is checked in for Evan Mobley. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Garland. Here's Allen. That shot off. Great D that time from Adebayo. And Oladipo kicks to Lowry. Kicks it out to Love. A wide open look here for Oladipo. That falls. Great assist by Love. Oladipo's got 7 points here in this quarter. The drive by Mitchell. And Adebayo sends it back. And a close game so far to the first. I thank you, David. And folks.
Miami Heat, 33. The Cavaliers, 30.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Kevin Love out there with Adebayo. Then there's Oladipo. Then it's Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Right side Lowry. It's tipped. Love finds Oladipo. Kicks it out to Love. Pass to Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Butler commands hard work from his teammates. He demands they want to win as much as he does. And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Robin Lopez is checked in for the Cavaliers. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Another three for Cleveland.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Well, their pass to Oladipo. And here's Love from the arc. A shot off that time, so Cleveland will take it the other way. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Now, here's Oladipo. He's guarded closely. Out left to the wing. Fires from deep. And Love with the basket on the assist by Oladipo.
Check out Love striking from the corner, diversifying his selections to stay ahead of the D.
Mitchell in the corner. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Adebayo with a screen for Oladipo. Adebayo passes to Oladipo. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. Garland comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Allen kicks to Lopez. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth. Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
Lopez against Love. Outside Butler. Back to Love. Over Lopez. That one wide left. And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for the Heat. And Cleveland also making a change. Mobley's checked in. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 1. Here's Lopez, and he uses the glass on the layup. Lopez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
Kicks it out to Hero. Pass to Oladipo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Hero with it. And he goes in for the dunk.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
And Okoro throws it down. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And here's Love from the arc. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 3 assists in the game. Lopez against Hero. Lopez kicks to Okoro. Lopez inside, defended by Butler. Nobody near Allen. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Vincent's checked in for Victor Oladipo.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Mobley against Love. There's the pass to Hero. No good from outside.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Lopez against Hero. They double him with Adebayo. Allen passes to LeVert. Off target with his 3. Miami trailing. 3-on-3. Drops in the layup for 2. Vincent's got his first basket.
defense may be too concerned with Butler there, leaving his teammate all alone.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mobley. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like it.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Make some noise.
On defense, Miami. It's a 1-point game. And here is Hero. He's got 8. Here's Adebayo. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
From deep 3-point range. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's the Heat up by 4. 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Mobley is out there with Robin Lopez. And it's Mitchell in at the 3.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
At 7 feet tall, dunking is very easy for Lopez. Once he's this deep, the defense is in trouble.
Adebayo with the ball. Garland picks him up. Mobley against Hero. Passes it to Butler. Here's Vincent. Shot clock at 3. Zeller passes to Adebayo. Misses from close range.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Mobley outside. Outside Garland. Here's Mitchell. Lopez, a screen on Butler. And Lopez throws it down.
Outstanding activity in the pick and roll by Lopez, using that impressive mobility to create space for himself.
Hero against Garland. Outside Hero. Banked in off the glass. And the Heat lead by 1.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
LeVert kicks to Mitchell. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. Zeller with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Zeller setting the pick for Hero. And the dunk by Zeller.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Pass to Lopez. Cleveland moving it around. Out to the right wing. Mobley inside. Adebayo on him. And Mobley throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And the Cavaliers with some changes. Jared Allen's checked in for Lopez. And it's a Okoro in for Karis LeVert. Vincent the pass to Adebayo. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Mitchell left side. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
Hero with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Pass to Vincent. Outside Butler. Vincent the pass to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And you can see the leadership there that Butler possesses, commanding the rock on important possessions here down the stretch.
Garland against Hero. Garland the pass to Allen. Rebound by the Heat. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now, here's Mitchell. Mitchell is double. He feeds it to Mobley. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Showing poise in the clutch. Mobley has that quiet confidence.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Mitchell. Money!
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
It's Hero with the drive. There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Out to the wing. Stolen by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're up by 1. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. This game's still up for grabs. He told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
There's 10 seconds left in the game.
And it's all about the three right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Darius Garland. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. From deep. No good. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5, down low.
Great effort to track down the long rebound.
Lets it go. A nice shot by Brown. Smitty, sure to be lots of snappy ball movement in this one. These teams have incredibly strong passing games.
Yes, they do, B.A. Some great basketball minds on both teams who could just pick you apart with their playmaking. I'm sure they won't make it easy on each other.
Tatum draws the double. Out to Horford. Pass to Tatum. Puts up a 3. They grab their own miss. Williams finds Horford. Oladipo against Smart. 5 on the clock. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by the Heat.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Adebayo is screen on Smart. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Butler against Tatum. Takes the 3. And Jimmy Butler, good for 3.
Something that Butler continues to work on. When he's dialed in from deep, he helps big time.
Tatum from long range. Here's Horford. Unable to get that one. And Miami the other way now. Oladipo outside. Pass to Hero. Back to Oladipo. Now here's Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
Outside, Brown. Williams, a screen on Oladipo. Pass to Smart. Back to Brown. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
Jaylen Brown.
And both free throws good for Brown.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Oladipo against Brown. Here's Adebayo. Left side, Butler. Pass to Hero. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Boston trailing. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Releases. A nice shot by Tatum.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Hero with it. Pass to Love. Horford with a steal. Up top, Brown. He's guarded by Oladipo. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Brown, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
An all-NBA level player, Jaylen Brown has done a great job with his jumper.
Adebayo in the post. Williams defending. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Tatum against Butler. Unloads. They get the rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And stolen by Williams. Now Smart. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Oladipo. 6 on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Oladipo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams with the screen. There's Tatum with the 3.
Versatile defender. Bam has the quickness to stay in front of ball handlers and the beef to stand up guys in the post.
Oladipo with the rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Hits a 3-pointer. And this game is tied up now.
Love gives you another guy who can extend the defense, can go down low and score. Give the man credit for what he brings to this team.
It's all tied in Miami. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
They've got Victor Oladipo, Kevin Love out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Hero in at the 1. So that's who Miami starts the second with. It's Smart on the wing. Butler against Tatum. Out to Horford. Back to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Butler passes to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler. Sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Outside Tatum. Horford, left side. It's stolen by Love. Hero against Smart. Hero on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Clock at 6. Love for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Victor Oladipo.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Miami trailing. Butler, a screen on Horford. Pass to Adebayo. Oladipo on the wing. Defended by Brown. Hero outside. Back to Adebayo. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Adebayo's got 6 points.
A great shooter, but you forget that Hero's a crafty playmaker as well. Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team has.
Pass to Hero. Now Oladipo. Out left to the wing. Out to the right wing. Love passes to Butler. Over Smart. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Love. He's got 5. And Smithy, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
Smart finds Tatum, and here's Brown. With the drive, and Brown with the stuff.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Adebayo passes to Love. Butler on the wing. Butler double team. Oladipo outside. Butler up top, pounded by Tatum. Butler can't get it to go. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum drives in.
Wow!
He went
way up. Goodness. And we don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Hero, the pass to Oladipo.
Boston foul. Robert Williams. Second personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls.
Victor Oladipo. 2.
And Oladipo drops them both. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Oladipo against Brown. Back to Smart. Here's Horford. Kicks it out to Smart. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Third team foul.
9 seconds left in the second. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
And so it's the Boston Celtics.
With a score, your Miami Heat 16. The Celtics 25.
We've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the floor for Boston. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. Butler passes to Adebayo, and stolen by Williams. Outside, Brown. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Fast break, here come the Heat. Hero finds Butler. Down low. Adebayo passes to Hero. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Second half getting started, about a minute played. Tatum against Butler. Good drive by Tatum. Here's Williams. Adebayo grabs the board. Well, the Heat's shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Outside Butler. Outside Love. Butler, a screen on Horford. Back to Butler. 90 seconds into the second half now. And there it is for him. Butler's got 7 points.
Not surprised to see Jimmy come down with the offensive rebound. He plays with heart and hustle.
The drive by Tatum. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
And stolen by Williams. Outside, Brown. Up top, Tatum. Back to Brown. Smart, outside. Outside, Brown. 5 to shoot. Over Oladipo. Boston, no good that time either.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
From the right block, in deep, Butler drops it in. 9 points in the game.
I like the way he came off that pick, been able to stay on balance, rise up, and knock down the shot.
Brown against Oladipo. Brown passes to Tatum. For 3. Deflects the pass. Here we go. Butler with the bucket. Now just a 5-point Boston lead.
When Butler's locked in on a defensive end, his defensive instincts are awesome.
Tatum passes to Horford. Back to Tatum. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Adebayo, a screen on Smart. Pass to Butler. 1:36 left in the third. Love, a screen on Smart. Hero, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Brown. Horford outside. On the wing, Tatum. Love grabs the miss.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Butler passes to Love. Drops in the 3. Love's got 6.
Well, we know Love's been a great shooter for many years, but his catch-and-shoot game has reached another level.
Out to Horford. Right side, Tatum. Butler with a steal. And here comes the break. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Williams passes to Tatum. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Smart against Hero. He nails it, and we're tied.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Smart right side, stolen by Hero. And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Celtics ball.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. Don't go away. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on his heels.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Butler out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Hero in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Oladipo against Brown. Oladipo left side. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hero. It's stolen by Tatum. Brown with it. Now Oladipo defending. Brown passes to Williams. They double him with Butler. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Outside Love. Pass to Oladipo. Love, a screen on Brown. Back to Love. Inside. And stolen by Williams. It's Brown on the wing. And the jam by Brown.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Hero with it. 4-3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Miami trailing. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Hero for 3. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here's Tatum. Pass to Williams. Back to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Smart passes to Tatum. Over Butler. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Smart. Now it's a 6-point Boston lead.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Oladipo, the pass to Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Very comfortable coming up with the big buckets. Love has been the go-to guy.
Here's Brown.
Oh my goodness. What a play. This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Pass to Butler. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Here's Hero. Outside for Love. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
The Celtics have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. And then Tatum slams it in.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Out to Oladipo. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Tatum. Back to Brown. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Shoots over Hero, and it's Boston scoring again. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense. Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up and a strong showing for the Celtics.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jaylen Brown.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
4 on the clock. Here's Butler. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Tatum way outside. Smart up top. He's guarded by Hero. And it's Smart missing. And here are the Heat now. 11-point game from outside the arc. Williams grabs the board. Smart passes to Tatum. Outside, Brown. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps up.